right later. There you go. I didn't get an email that he's streaming, so I don't know if he's streaming. Whoa.
Sorry, I got a moon.
Nice. Where? Which world?
Not planted in the tower.
Oh, okay. Nice.
It's the grass world.
I like the beach one the most, I think, in that game for whatever reason. That was a fun world.
Because you like seeing Mario's nipples. I don't know.
It's true. I do love Mario's nipples. I'm sorry. What? How do you have the what? You're gonna go down. You're gonna right click on the taskbar. You're gonna go to taskbar settings, and you're going to turn on automatically hide taskbar in desktop mode. I believe that's what you're looking for. Wait, did you? Wait, how? I don't understand the series of words you just said. Okay, he is streaming now, which is, I guess, a step in the right direction. Just a big old black screen here. This looks...
Is there football today?
Yeah, the Jets are playing, I think.
Oh, God.
Oh. Yeah, 4:30. Houston at New York. And then 8:20, we get Cleveland at Denver.
Oh, God. Two worst NFL teams.
Alright,
mediocre team.
That's the problem. I wasn't pressing. Welcome to Thouddin building a computer. We're gonna start off with some problems, and that's on me. That's on me, dog. It looks so great so far. I'm really proud of everybody. Can somebody link this in Mixler? That'd be great.
I'm doing it right now.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I don't know why Windows Capture Game Capture. Does that work? Or maybe Image Cap Media Source something?
I've got your stream up, and there is nothing on here except the top thing that says Discord. Hey, I think I might be able to help you out. Do you have hardware acceleration turned on in Discord?
Why?
Because hardware acceleration will fuck up a capture if it is turned on. Can you do me a favor and go into Discord when you get a second? Go into the settings. Can you go into the Discord settings when you get it? Okay. I need you to go into the just double check it for me and see if this is turned on, and if it is, it'll probably mess it up. You're gonna hit settings. You're gonna go to appearance. and then you're going to scroll all the way down to where it says advanced, and you're going to see the hardware acceleration. Turn that off. There you go. I can hear you.
You can see video at least.
Oh, it's not better. Okay, that's a little better. Okay. 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 Welcome. Welcome, everybody. We're here now, going to build a computer. Here's this computer part. Look at it. Look at my hand. Ooh.
You know,
Ooh.
yeah, never mind. You got the stream working. That's all that matters.
What? What's the problem?
It's mirrored backwards, so
What do you mean?
it's mirrored backwards. It's like instead of being the right way, where if you were recording it just on your webcam, you would see everything as it's intended to be, but it's left, or is it right mirrored? Regardless, it's flipped. But that's a minor. It's a minor thing. Just do what you're doing.
I don't know what you mean. It's just on the other side, right? Like it's showing, like it's that way, right? My hand's going the other way now.
Yeah, and
That's no big deal. What's the problem with that?
it's a minor issue. You know what? It's fine. It's for the brand we've built. Nothing wrong with that at all.
Well, if you don't tell me what the problem is, then how am I gonna fix it?
I just told you what the problem is.
Why would it be mirrored? I don't understand why it'd be mirrored.
I think all you need to do is go in. We had this issue with the podcast and Jake, where he had to actually flip it. So the way, if you are the one streaming out, and we're taking your video, as opposed to having everybody else just come in, like we are in this call, yours is backwards. Everybody else is fine, but yours is flipped, or needs to be flipped.
Fucking kidding me.
Like that?
I don't see anything. I just see a spinny loading thing.
What?
There you go. Yeah, perfect.
There you go. Damn. Okay.
All right, now you're good. Let's get to work on this computer.
All right. Here we are, folks. Everybody, welcome. Took a little longer than expected, but that's streaming, I suppose. All right. Here's the case. I'll put it away in a second after I hit the. Oh God.
Can we invite Gaff in here? Because Gaff wants to be a part of this.
Yes. Add Gaff to this call. Here's this fucking. Oh God. Here's this. Here's how do I get in the camera? There we go. There's the case.
Be
I'm
sure.
There you go.
friends with
I'm sure
Gaff.
Gaff leaves.
Yeah, I thought Gaff was leaving soon. If he's Gaff, can you just post in Mixler if you're good to be in here for a little while? I thought you had a busy day ahead of you, and I didn't want to take that from you.
I mean, he
I
can
feel
leave
bad.
when he wants to be done.
Oh yeah.
All right, here we are. Okay, here's the case.
You haven't. Oh right, yes. I keep forgetting you're an hour behind. Okay, yeah, I'll invite you in here. Just a second. Give me a second.
All right, they do. Yeah.
It's fancy.
Man, we could have Gaff for 2 hours, but no. Somebody wouldn't not
Well,
prepare.
Listen, I had to
Yeah.
try to find a Windows key this morning, and I could not find that sucker. It's probably downstairs.
Thouddin, who told you to do that last night?
No, I tried. I couldn't find it last night. I can't find it now. So don't give me that.
You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We've got this computer built going. It's going now. All right, let's do
Is
this.
that like a good camera? You need like probably a higher shot, right?
I'm not even looking right now. I can't even see your camera on Discord. So
That's weird. Why can't you see my camera on Discord?
well, I can see it on the stream. You're fine on the stream. It's just on Discord.
Hello, it's me. There we go.
All right.
Invite Gaff.
I'm trying. Yes, sorry. I need to.
I don't know.
Okay, where do we start? Do we start with the case?
Okay.
Open? That's my first.
Gaff, I
question.
need to add you as a friend. Sorry, I'm not meaning to talk over you.
So here's the motherboard we're working with. you think you put it in standoffs first, or you build it and then put it in?
Oh boy, I see it. This is gonna be a fun stream, huh?
I don't know which one to do first. Here's the motherboard. Fan. It's a B450 Tomahawk. Tomahawk.
All right.
Tomahawk. There you go.
Copy that.
What do we do first? Then we also have, let me go through all the parts. Here's the Ryzen 26600X CPU. It's very nice. Nice little box. Heavy box because there's a cooler in here too. That's sort of neat. You got, here's the thing that everybody thought from Rakuten that would not show up from the Japanese site, but it did. Here's some RAM. 2 sticks of DDR4 3000 PC4 24000X. Never mind. Okay. And then there's the big GPU.
I don't mean to step in here. Hey, Gaff, are you here? Is this working? I don't know if it's working or not.
Welcome, Gaff, friend of the show.
I can't tell if it's.
I would assume you put it in first, right, and then you build inside of the case itself. Right? I forget what I did my first time. I think we put it in first. So let's do that. I feel like that's probably the faster way to do this. But maybe I'm wrong. Hello, everybody in chat. Also, I can't see you, but I know you're there in spirit, and that's all that matters, really. Hi.
I can't confirm Gaff is here. He is in this call with us, but I don't hear him.
That's fine. Okay.
This vid call. Oh, okay. Gaff, if you want to step out or just leave, I can reinvite you. We've had this issue sometimes as well.
Okay, we got a bunch of cords here. So this cord goes to. You probably can't see. This is a cord, and it runs around. Oh wait, you can't really. Oh, there you go. We can put you like right here, so you can see down in it. There you go. All right, folks.
I'm sorry, but I just got 3 moons. Very important news.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Great. I'm glad. There's the fans. There's the stuff. Pumpkins, could you please turn down the moons? That's all I'm saying.
Fine.
Trying to also troubleshoot Gaff over here, who seems to be having issues. I will read the chat in a minute. I am sorry. I'm doing 3 other things right now. I will get to you, everybody. I will get to everybody in the chat in just a second, since Thouddin is building.
In a moment.
Please, I'm so sorry. No questions at this time. Thank you. Please, thank you for your understanding through this difficult time.
Hold on. Let me look at. I'll look at chat for you for a second. Hold on.
How about now?
Hey, there he is. All right, Gaff is here. Great. Welcome, Gaff.
Friend of the show, Gaff Man.
Gaff is here. We are in this call. All right, let's go. Let's start reading some stuff here. Sarah said that she usually mounts the CPU in the cooler and then she puts it in the case. So install the CPU in the RAM first.
Okay.
Cocaine Moon also said that. I'm sorry. Your colors were so similar that I thought it was Sarah just saying that twice.
Okay, Sarah's saying it twice. That's fine.
No, Sarah and Cocaine Moon both said that. Please don't ban me for saying the word cocaine on Twitch. Thank you.
But it's his moon, you know? Okay. Well, if we're going to do that, then let's start with the motherboard out first. Let's mount. Let's do the incredibly hard part immediately.
It's usually best.
Oh, look at.
Again, Gaff, I want to apologize on behalf of Thouddin. He was supposed to start a while ago. I'm sorry that you're only going to be here for a small... this is going to be an 8-hour stream. I can already feel it.
Probably.
No, that one says it's going to take 1 hour, so it's fine.
He said that. He said that last night. He said it was going to take 1 hour.
He meant to set the stream up 1 hour.
Yeah, 1 hour just to set the stream up.
Oh, man, you're like on something.
Yes, Rain, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make that racist remark. I'll put out a PR statement about it later on today. I didn't mean to do that.
Here's a little sticker. Look at the sticker, though.
You just your colors to Rain's colors, so.
Yeah, now you're just Rain,
Place it
which
up
is
there for a second.
not ideal.
What?
Why do you have 11 viewers? Why does this have 11 viewers? He's okay. He's streaming this through Discord. We are in a Discord call. We can't see what's happening on Discord, but we can see it on the stream.
Why
His
can't
audio.
you see what's happening in Discord?
I don't know, man. But I'm running
Hold on.
I'm running everything here. So you just worry about building the PC, buddy. I'll handle everything else over here.
Why can't you see me in Discord? Aren't I sharing that? Isn't it like?
Ooh.
I don't know.
Pop is also playing Odyssey. I'd like to check in every now and then just to make sure he's getting some moons.
I'm at the shop in the forest world. What should I buy? Should I buy the watering can?
Yes.
Or maybe.
Yes.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Here we are.
It's 25 coins, but I guess I'll do it.
Should I put this on like? I have a little thing of plastic that came with the one. Should I put it on that plastic?
Yes.
Okay.
Do that for sure.
Hold on. That little slice of plastic.
Do you have an anti-static armband by chance? Please, I'm not. I'm just kidding. Please don't.
It'd be incredible if he pulled one out right now.
You take another 30 minutes to dig through a drawer to find that.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, I thought you meant the bag. The bag it comes in. I didn't know there was some other
I have another
thing. Just put it on that bag. You don't need to.
Yeah, keep it on the bag. What's this? Okay, that's like for the backing, right? Okay. And here's some cords. I don't know what they do. So we're gonna look at those in just a second. Okay.
Is there a way to pop this window out, this video window, out of Discord?
Ooh, I just got a moon from a rabbit.
Which one are you trying to pop out?
The Discord video window?
I don't think so. I think you can just maximize it, and that's it.
Oy
Full
vey.
screen it, and you can't really do anything else other than maybe hit that down arrow, which gets rid of the chat. Or you could just minimize it altogether if you really wanted to. But that's what I'm doing. None of us are actually using any video except Thouddin, but it's not working in Discord, so it doesn't serve any purpose.
I should put this on this bag, right? I get your
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Thank you, Pizza. Thank you. Yeah, I just want to give a trigger warning to anybody watching this. This might not be the best way to build a computer. That's all I'm saying. Please don't send me
What?
emails. Please don't
Why not?
tweet at me.
Don't add him.
There's going to be a lot of stuff here that's going to really make you guys upset. I know that going into it. But please, we're going to do our best to mitigate all anger and maybe make you laugh. I might get up at some point and just leave because I can't handle it. But I'm the master of ceremonies here. I'm corralling all of these goats and trying to make sure they're going in the direction they need to go.
So like after that one's done, we're going to record we're going to watch a Hallmark movie.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, no, we have been doing that. We should maybe plug that at some point, but we'll get there.
Okay, what's this do?
Why are you just fingering the board? What is happening?
Why are we doing this?
I don't know where the top piece thing is here. Hold on.
Top piece?
Shouldn't there be a piece right here on this thing?
Oh my god, he said this was gonna take an hour.
It's gonna take an hour. You need to relax. I'm just trying to figure out.
What top piece?
Isn't there like shouldn't this thing do a thing? Shouldn't this like have a thing that goes over the top of the thing? Isn't that right?
No.
I don't know. Let me
What?
full screen your 480p.
Yeah.
To really get in there and see if I can understand what you're talking about.
Should the
See,
CPU
here.
socket have a plastic cover? Yes, it should have a plastic
it
cover.
should.
I don't know where that plastic cover is.
Shit, I'm gonna
Huh.
take it now.
Interesting.
Maybe point the camera at it.
Yeah, there you
Not
go.
The wall. There we go.
Okay, that's just you.
That is a plastic cover, isn't it?
Is there like a plastic cover here?
That black thing has to be a plastic cover, I would think.
You would think, right? But where?
Rain1 in the chat says in all caps, we can't hear you, BTW.
What?
Oh, they can't?
Why can't they hear me?
I think you. Hold on, let me.
Is there a castle? What the fuck is that?
Oh, boy.
Wait, someone confirm. One of us confirmed we can't hear him.
Why can't they hear me? They should be able
I
to
can hear him, but he's a little further away than
Why can't they
it feels like he is in Discord for whatever reason.
That's weird. That's weird.
Yeah, really.
How about that now? Is that... There you go. I mean,
I feel like you got further. No, I feel like you got further away, actually. Okay, now you're okay.
What?
Keep talking.
Hello! Well,
Okay, that's a
Welcome.
little better. Yeah, that should be
Hello.
okay. That's
Oh
manageable.
god, too close, too close.
I mean, it should be coming through my mic, right? Yeah, there you go. Hi.
Yeah, no, whatever you're
Only-
doing now is good. Like,
There's
we can
only
hear
so
you.
much... There you go. Okay.
Oh god, your mouth. Why would you? Why?
Oh! Okay, so there should be a plastic cover here, right? But where?
Then he gets really loud when he
Yeah.
gets close to the mic, and it's just like, what
Camera's
are you?
not pointed at the thing anymore either.
No, we're working
there
on
we
it.
go.
Gav, can I get you to cancel your plans and just stay here for the rest of the day? Because I don't think I can do this by myself.
Sorry, nope.
How about I think I put 2 things there? Is that better? Does that sit and look right? Oh no. Ooh,
Can I
no,
personally
ooh.
call whoever you're doing stuff with and be like, listen, I need to borrow him for the rest of the day. I'm so sorry.
How's that look? Does that look okay?
That looks great.
That's
Okay,
better. Yeah,
good.
no, that's okay.
We need to figure out what's over that socket. 'Cause that
I
looks
wish you had
weird.
like you need a tripod or something, man, because this is just, there you go.
Like, why is there just black felt or whatever that is over the socket instead of plastic?
Cocaine Moon says in the chat, it won't have a cover. It's an old school Ziff socket.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
Bran wants to know how the mouth feel of the webcam is. Not sure.
Very high quality. Is what I've heard.
So the only
Really?
pin contact is that little tiny square in the middle with
Okay.
the CPU.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's interesting. Okay.
That is interesting.
Oh, I see. Okay, there's instruction. Here's instructions.
Yeah, could you read the instructions? That
Yeah.
would probably help.
Just throw those in the garbage. We don't need those.
I'm a man. I don't read instructions.
It should
I'm gonna assemble this IKEA furniture by eyeing it.
Okay. Okay.
Step 1 is definitely stop touching things. That's
Okay. Step 1.
Rain, Rain. If you think he looked up anything before doing this, you're so wrong. You know him. Come on, man.
This is. I mean, that's the point. This is the building process. You have to look things up, and that's gonna happen on stream. You should start playing some Christmas music because it's gonna take a little bit.
I mean, I didn't even think about that, but you're right. I probably should at some point, so I don't go insane.
So
Or maybe just go insane. I don't know. Yeah, I might in a minute. Hey, you've got 12 viewers to this fucking whatever
Welcome.
you're doing right
Hello,
now.
everybody. We're gonna. We're gonna die. All right.
Yeah, cocaine says in the chat it's hard to tell because of this 480p, and yeah, it really is sort of. Even with the camera where it is, it's still kind of hard to make it out.
How about what if I lifted it with that? if I went like this, I went like, here you go, and then.
I don't know.
Oh, there we go. With the more resolution, you can see that there are pins there.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, once you lift it up, yeah, that helps a little bit. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's good. That's good. So yeah, if you could just tilt it up to the camera so we could see it. All right. Yeah. Okay. What is in front of your camera?
All right. What do you see? Here's 10 seconds. I can hold it for so long until my arms start bleeding.
We've got
Oh,
a
yeah.
proper socket. Get that CPU out. Let's do this.
Okay.
We gotta figure this out, man, or we're gonna be here until like 3 in the morning.
All right. Okay. All right. What's this say here? What's this? Oh, it's tiny.
There's probably going to be a nice triangle to line up with that CPU. You're going to want to line that up.
Are you sure though? Because it seems like. Are we sure?
Oh God. Can't even get the CPU right.
Okay. What? Okay. Okay. You lift that and then you put the CPU. Wait a second.
I know he hasn't taken it out, so he's definitely not reading those instructions.
Not
He's
reading
the-
those. I'm reading the motherboard. I'm trying to figure out why it shows. Wait. Oh, okay.
Noon Baja in the chat just says LOL in caps, and I think that's the right response.
That is the right response. Hold on, we're reading. Okay. So, okay, they're divided into different pieces here. There's the AMD TR4 CPU. I don't think I have that. And then there's an AMD CPU. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, where the heck did my AMD thing go? 1 second. Let's get the AMD out.
Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring, snowing and blowing.
Hold on, getting the AMD out. Hold on.
Now the jingle hop has
Cocaine Moon says this is not TR4. The not TR4 is capitalized.
Okay. Oh God. Oh God.
Drew says, yes, I've showed up an hour late and Thouddin has made no progress. This is going exactly as expected. Drew, it is going worse.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay.
Good thing, yeah, you started around late. Good thing you still did Thouddin.
I started half an hour late. Take it easy.
You started 50 minutes late.
Yeah, easily an hour.
It was, yeah, it was rounding up. It was an hour. Even despite me saying last night, hey, maybe just get some stuff in order so we
What's this? What's that? What's the?
It's a CPU.
Well, what's that?
Central processing unit. It's a sticker.
Okay.
Some variety of sticker.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
It's a CPU.
Just try not to touch the top of the CPU.
It's a
or
sticker,
the bottom.
yes.
Try to hold by the sides.
Okay, line up with the triangle, right? Where's the triangle at? Okay.
Triangle.
Hold on, let me figure out what a triangle is. Alright, so it has to go like... like that. Okay.
I hope you can hear these docile tones of Jingle Bell Rock.
Zach, please, can you drop and rechat?
I gotta make sure the music's playing too first. Come on, I'm a DJ.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, Michael.
There
Michael
we
Bublé.
go. Now, light pressure closing the... Oh, no, he took it back out. No, he flipped it around.
Yeah, all right. Just going through some chat stuff here. Noon I don't know if it's Noon Baja or if I'm saying that wrong. I apologize if I am. Says smack him on the head for us. I would if I could.
There you go. It's in.
You need the sticker. You need to put the sticker between the CPU and the heatsink. Says Rain. Thank you, Rain. Good. Very helpful.
Okay, I think it's in. I think it's in.
Cocaine Moon says unlock the CPU socket first, which I think you did.
He did.
I did. I unlocked it.
Noon. I don't know if Noon Baja is saying, "Oh my God, this guy to me," or the guy building the computer. Both are completely acceptable at this point.
Okay, now
So
what
you,
do I do?
you got the triangles all lined up?
Yeah,
They're all
it's
good to
slid
go?
in. It's slid in.
Okay.
Did you put? Yeah. Is it in the right way? Did you put it in the right way?
Yeah.
Okay, then light pressure on the old arm as you're closing.
Brandwolf says just tape it all together. At this point, I'd take that. That's probably better than what we're doing.
It's in.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Step one. How long did it take to put the CPU in? 30 minutes? 15 minutes? 20 minutes?
What do I do with the sticker?
Eat it.
Stick it on your case so everybody knows.
Okay, I'm gonna take the sticker. Here's the sticker.
Put it on your binder.
All right, next step. What's the next step?
RAM.
You want to do RAM now?
We can do RAM.
Okay, we can do RAM. I'm gonna have to drop you down a little bit, folks. Hold on. Because you're sitting on a RAM box.
Why are you sitting on top of your RAM?
How's that look? That looks good. You can bring it.
I don't think we can see the RAM at all. I see the GPU slots.
I'm sorry to tell you, but nothing ever looks good in 480p.
No.
But yeah, it's.
You need to flip the old board around, maybe. Yeah, there we go.
I think you look great, though.
I think you look great too.
I think you're gonna like the way you look.
Do you guarantee that?
Oh,
Oh, I can guarantee it. I got that.
How's that look? That looks okay.
perfect.
Cocaine Moon in chat just says RAM in capital letters.
All right, RAM. Here's our RAM. We went with a silver color scheme for this build.
Drew wants to know what your CPU cooler is. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, can you say that again now because you got cut off?
Hello. We went with a silver color scheme with this one, silver and black. I think it looks nice.
I really hope this ends up on live stream fails. This is gonna be fun for me.
Why? Why is it live streamed? Why am I failing? It takes a damn minute. I don't know why. I'm not a professional builder of these things.
Obviously.
I gotta find
Yeah,
my...
I think it's a stock. You're using the stock CPU fan, correct? You
Yes.
didn't spring for
Here-
any like. Okay.
No, yes. Here is the hell ever you call it.
Oh,
Oh, sticky.
we're not gonna pick-
Here's the cooler, and it sits like that. But we're not doing that yet. We're doing the RAM first. So hold your horses. I gotta find a knife-based weapon here to open this box because it is stuck together like you wouldn't believe.
What?
This box is like, I don't know what the tape they use.
Don't
on this
execute
stuff.
yourself.
Or do it might get us more viewers. I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
Blood everywhere. We went in a red and black color scheme for this build. The red is my blood.
The red came from inside him. It's blood.
Best way to plug our new podcast.
Yes.
We can't. The problem with this is if he gets electrocuted and goes to the hospital, we can't do the podcast that we have been doing.
All right. Never mind. Don't do it.
Unless he calls in from Discord using his phone in a hospital bed, which, hey, I'd record that.
What the? How the heck are you supposed to get this out of here? Hold on.
Is this where he breaks the ramp trying to get it out?
Probably. It sounds like it's going to happen.
There we go. We got her. Jesus Christ. That stuff is not my favorite. Okay, here we go. What do? We gotta go like this.
You're going to want the motherboard manual for this to see which slots you're going to put that in.
Okay. Okay. You have a good point. You have a good point. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
I got a moon. Time for me to take it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to get into a moon
Slots?
check here in just a second. I'm going to read some stuff from the chat.
Go ahead. Any questions?
Uh,
Comments?
Drew says, if it doesn't have any interference fit with the RAM, why are we doing RAM first? Sarah said it doesn't really matter. Noon Baja says, don't take 1.5 years to install a RAM stick. You're in the wrong place, buddy.
Okay, DIMM
when-
slots. Always insert memory modules in DIMM 2 slot first. Okay, which one is DIMM 2 slot?
If you wanted good computer building, I'm sorry. We're going to have to take this down a la The Verge after this gets done because it's so bad.
DIMM 2 slot first.
Let me know if my audio is too loud. I can turn it
It's
down.
fine.
What's DIMM 2 slot? Which one is that?
There's got to be a diagram in that
There
manual
is.
there.
I'm looking at it now. I'm trying to figure out what it means, though. It's not the most clear diagram I've ever heard in my life. Okay. 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 So it's got to be this one. This one. Yeah, it has to be. It has to be 2 and 4. These two. Okay.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful,
With this, you just got to line up the old notch.
so delightful. And since we've no
Cocaine Moon says DIMM 1 is the closest to the CPU. Sarah says it's usually number 2 and number 4.
Hold on, we're lining it up.
Drew says in the chat, these manuals have a fucking graphic that shows you which is which. Why does my Spotify keep...
let it
Okay, is it going in there? No, wrong way.
No, yeah.
kiss goodnight. How I'll keep going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home.
A lot of people in the chat getting very upset at your RAM skills right now.
Why?
just a flurry of no's. Thouddin, please flip it.
What? I did. I flipped it. God damn it.
I'm back.
Oh God, this is gonna be. A
Oh
nightmare.
no. Why?
What? You're making it worse than it is. Hold on. We're getting it. We're getting it. We're getting it. Okay. I think we're in the right spot.
Brand says it's fine. Just push harder.
There we go. She's in.
You're gonna hear a click.
I did. It clicked. Both of the side pieces are in. It's in.
Just a lot of very unhappy people in the chat right now.
I figured this would be an easy second step for him, and I was wrong.
Takes a second. Damn. You bunch of motherfuckers are tasty today.
Let it snow. Let it snow.
I wonder if my chicken and my slow cooker will be done before that one's spicy.
Probably.
Okay, here we go. All right. Second one is in. Whose great idea was to put like these sharp fucking blades on the top of this sucker? I want to talk to them about fucking their choices they've made. Okay, that looks right. Yeah, it looks like it hits that. Okay. Okay, one in. Two in. That's it. We're in. There you go. Ram's in. That didn't take too long. I'm being extra careful, just to make sure.
Brand says it's called RAM because you can just ram it in.
It is true.
Checks out.
I mean, Ram can take a bigger beating than I think people give credit for.
It's high profile RAM, Drew says.
It's a nice color scheme. I
Sarah,
think it's nice.
Sarah also says, I can't wait until we have to do the panel and power leads. That'll be roughly 3 days
God,
from now,
help me.
probably.
I won't be here.
Okay, what's our next step, folks? What we want to do next? Probably CPU cooler, right? Or
Sure.
Welcome to public, where we're gonna put it on the poll and see what we do next for this building stream.
All right, I'm gonna get a glass of tea. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, that's
good.
wise. Put that right next to the.
Yeah, just
motherboard.
make sure you
Right
definitely
next
no
to it.
lid, no lid. Make sure there's extra sugar in it. I guess while he's away, Pop, can you tell me how you're doing in Mario Odyssey right now? How many moons have you gotten?
Pretty good. I think I got 13 moons in the forest world.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know in the forest world that there was like an underneath part until like 40 hours into the game.
All right, come back.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you fall down
Coming back.
and like there's a
Woo!
bad part underneath there.
Woo! A lot of room on that one side. Okay. Hello.
Why are 15 people here? What are you guys
God.
doing?
Hello. Welcome. You can expect more terrible building streams. Never, because this is one-time event. It's Christmas. You can tell it's Chris. What the fuck are you looking? Is that right? Okay, this should be forward more.
Fuck is...
There, that's probably better. There, okay.
Where's the song?
Sleigh Ride.
Okay.
Could I get some lo-fi hip-hop Christmas music instead?
Maybe we'll get there. My Spotify's acting weird. I don't know what's going on with I've got it hooked into my mixer, but it keeps pausing, and I don't know why it keeps doing that.
Okay, come on now, little thing. What's it, right? Righty-tighty? Lefty-loosey? What's it doing?
I would say the tank controls in this Mario Odyssey is garbage.
Yeah, I didn't like that part very much.
I wasn't paying attention. What is he loosening? What's happening over there?
I try to get these things off, right? I have to take these off, so...
Is it not a mounting bracket of some sort that you're... We can't actually see it, so I don't know.
Is that better? It's probably better. Hold on.
Cyber says he still has a lot of Christmas shopping to do. I hope you guys have most of your Christmas shopping done by now, because it seems like it would be hard to get it done. Drew just says, "Oh my God, Bo," and then Thouddin no in all caps.
I don't know what's the best way to do this. Hold on. What if we...
I found some bass lo-fi hip-hop Christmas beats here.
Nice.
This is O Tannenbaum with some good bass.
Is that... Well, I feel like it's way too high there. The fuck's the... Hold on. What if we move the board? So it's like... That. There you go. That's
There we go.
It's like sort of difficult to...
Oh, what the hell is that?
That's moon check.
I just got a new moon.
Moon
Nice.
check! Okay, so we got these things, right? And then we got this big sucker here. And that, I assume, goes like this. Down on.
Yeah, it's probably like a mounting. I would tighten that back up that you just lose it.
Okay.
Getting some feedback in the chat of just people being very upset by this whole thing. Get some Mannheim Steamroller playing, says Cyber. I might, depending on how long we're going to be here. Going to get settled in because it's going to be a long day.
Get settled in, folks. Get a cup of tea. It's going to be a day. Get ready.
Okay, now I'm going to the underground part.
Yeah, I didn't know that was down there. Like, it spooked me. I had no idea.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Okay, alright. Let's see what we got here. Okay.
This is very
Okay,
spooky.
What the fuck? Huh.
Why does
It seems-
that? That's weird.
This seems very near, like,
So how
What,
does
that level?
that work?
this whole world, yeah.
Yeah.
So this has to
It's
go
weird.
like this. Okay. And then these go, the screws go down onto the other screws?
What I'm saying is Mario Odyssey is basically near.
Does this already have thermal compound on it?
Yep.
Wow. Okay. Look at that. That's neat. I didn't know that. Huh. Interesting.
Drew, you're going way too far into the future if you think we're getting anywhere near booting today.
Doug, I think you're out of your mind. I just trying to figure out. Hold on. Well, I mean, once you get that done and you get the graphics card on, I mean, you're pretty much there, dog. What's this do? I feel like I gotta take these off to actually put the thing in.
Read the manual, sir.
Yeah, you shouldn't read the manual, maybe, is what I would say.
It seems like, hold on. This is like a clip mount, though. Huh.
People are already looking forward to the part where you're putting standoffs in the case.
It's gonna be great, isn't it? Let's see if we can
Isn't
electrocute
it- is it
ourselves
though?
today. I feel like it would have to. I feel like you would have to, right? Because these are supposed to be what attaches to there. Correct? Like these have to go there. Am I wrong in that, or?
They probably have to go through the holes in the motherboard, yeah. Unless there's some sort of mounting system. You need to read the manual.
I'm reading the manual. I'm just saying. I think it looks like. Okay. Here we go.
Can we get a chat update?
Yeah, sorry, I'm looking over some stuff here, trying to figure out.
Okay.
All right. Drew says he's gonna short it with a misplaced standoff, 100%.
Probably.
Sarah says, yeah, it's better when you have the standoffs in there already in the case. Sample X says it's not going to boot if it shorts out while building static off the plastic bag it's resting on.
It's
LOL.
an anti-static plastic bag, sir.
Yeah, sure. Thank you for stopping
It
by,
is,
by the way.
sir.
It is an anti-static bag. Come on now.
The mobile mounted in the case. Cocaine Moon asks a question whether it's ITX or ATX standoff pattern installed is the question that he is looking for.
Mini ATX, I think, is what he bought. Potentially.
That's a good question. I don't know if that's
Or micro ATX, I don't know.
I bought full-size ATX case, so
Yeah, but your motherboard isn't full size.
yeah, it is. That's a full-time.
Oh, I thought you got suckered into the small one.
No, I didn't get suckered into any small one. It's like it's an MSI Tomahawk. God damn it, Tomahawk. Tomahawk.
Tomahawk?
Tomahawk. That's all I gotta say there.
Tomahawk chop?
Hey, how's Patrick Mahomes doing for you? How's that?
Motherfucker.
He's pretty good, though. I don't know why you're upset about it.
He's great. It's just everybody keeps getting injured. They keep kicking people. It's just a nightmare.
I'm very confused. Okay, hold on. Like, I feel like these should move easier than they do to get rid of these, but they won't move.
I just don't understand what those are and what they're there for. Personally, I don't.
I think they're mounted. I think you're supposed to. You would usually mount them and then hook up on this, like this thing here. You would mount up and hook here, but that doesn't work with mine because it's like.
So apparently, Drew thinks the outside of anti-static bags are highly key.
Yeah, Drew is yelling in the chat. The outside of the anti-static bags are being conductive. You fucks. Okay, language, Drew. Come on.
So should I then put it back inside the anti-static bag?
You're fine, man. I've done it like this forever. It'll be all right.
Sarah mounts the CPU and cooler outside the case.
Sounds like Drew wants to get in here at some point so he can shit talk. You got to be invited in here. This is VIP access only. Sorry.
Yeah, you have to pay $49.99 a month to be in this room.
Sarah, completely forgetting about how bad Sarah's Washington football team is. Sorry about that. We shouldn't bring up football around Sarah. She gets very upset.
I'm just excited for Nick Foles.
The Washington football racists.
That's true.
Everybody's on IR.
I think they're a bad football team and the owners are shitty.
The owner is shitty. Dan Snyder. Also, I think Gaff mentioned this. Not even the worst Dan Snyder. Like, he's in the running, but, like, they're close.
He's a close
It
second.
won't move. Like, it's so stuck. Like, I can't. I don't want to.
Yeah, the Chiefs are kind of problematic, too, if we're being honest. But
not as problematic, so it's all right.
I guess. Yeah, no. I'm over here with the Dolphin, so Dolphins aren't problematic.
Should I put the GPU in now?
Oh, Lord.
No, I shouldn't. I can't get the thing to move on me, so. And I don't want to put. I'm like scared to put.
Thouddin, I want to just like Sarah makes a good point. What does your manual say? When in doubt, just read the manual. Just look at the manual, make sure everything's okay.
What's the CPU again?
2600.
I believe it's
Ryzen
2600.
Spire, I believe. Okay, well, it doesn't. It just shows pictures. It doesn't have like. I wish it had text to it. Is this upside down? What is... No, it's like that's the right way up. That's weird. We're reading the manual, folks. So what's going? Well, who do you think is the best team in the NFL right now? That's my question.
Can you repeat that?
What's the best team in the NFL? Give me your opinion.
I mean, the Rams probably.
Probably the Rams, yeah.
Or the Saints. I mean, the Chiefs too, just for sheer overwhelming offense. The defense not so much.
How about the Chargers though, huh? They look good.
Chargers. I want Philip Rivers to win a ring, man. I think that'd be great.
I wish they would move the Chargers back to where they started in San Diego, but hey, man.
Yeah, this is the wrong year for them to win a ring. The year they
it's
left
real
San
difficult.
Diego.
I still don't know why they moved it to LA. It seems like they have no crowds in LA. It just doesn't make any sense.
Money.
I suppose. Do you think they
I
make
think the
more
Bears.
money? Do you think the Bears?
The Bears might.
Khalil Mack is a monster of living proportions, so I get that.
Yeah, the Bears are pretty good too. I don't know that Mitch Trubisky is the guy, but I mean, to lead them to a Super Bowl, he's probably an okay QB. Like, I don't think he's going to be like top 10 though. Sorry, I looked away from the chat.
Compound. Hey.
I should probably put this over here just so I can see the chat and everything. What video did you just link to me?
1 second, folks.
People are telling me that you need to watch this YouTube video, Thouddin, that they just posted in the chat.
Okay.
Cookie Moon thinks you need to remove the plastic spacers.
I think he's trying. He just can't because his screwdriver is terrible.
Yeah.
So we got our new Ryzen 7 1700 processor.
There's a
down
okay.
our
So Rain
motherboard.
says there's a
This
backplate
is the
that's holding those
Gigabyte
plastic tabs in place. Therefore, a different cooler mount. You remove the plastic tabs and screw the cooler into the backplate screw holes.
Checks out.
Great LED board like this. These with cooler.
I'm gonna need you to get a good grip on that screwdriver, Thouddin. Nice, good grip.
If you let these
Just really get that screwdriver in there.
Sidebar here. I didn't know Spotify and Discord, like Discord apparently doesn't allow you to play Spotify for longer than 30 seconds because
What?
of personal and intended like copyright issues now. I didn't know that was a thing.
Let me get a good screwdriver.
That's shitty.
So I'm using YouTube now, which doesn't do that.
Wouldn't you have grabbed the good screwdriver first if you were?
Is your screwdriver magnetized at all? Is that what it's called? I don't know if that. I don't know how screwdrivers work.
I think he's left the room.
Update.
Yeah, moon update. While he's out, what's going on?
How's the moons?
I just got 3 more moons. Gotta beat this flower.
All right, here we go. Let's break this motherboard. Here we go.
Flower boss. Wait, where are you?
It was the machine that was sucking up all the flowers.
Oh, okay. It's been a while since I played Mario Odyssey, so.
This is...
Good. Ugh.
Did you shuffle across carpet on your way to get this screwdriver?
Please.
Just question
Please
from
don't
the
tell
chat.
me that you did.
Yes, yes, I did. I'm grounding myself right now by grabbing this metal bar.
Okay,
It's
good.
Okay. There's a metal bar right here on this cabinet that everything is perched on top of. I am grounded. We're good. Also,
Thanks, Sarah.
Also,
Sarah's apparently
aren't
going somewhere.
Aren't I grounded by this metal thing? Isn't that...
Sarah's getting noodles.
Oh, okay. She's getting noodles. She'll be hopefully be. We'll be here.
She also says good uck. So good uck.
Good luck. Good luck.
Good uck.
Yeah. Did you get this screwdriver at the dollar store? Like.
What? This is a good screwdriver. Look at this thing.
But is it? Can you like? Again, I'm not sure I'm using the right terminology, but is it like magnetized to the screw so you can?
No.
Okay, well then it's not a good screwdriver. I regret to inform you.
Okay, well I don't know we have magnet screwdrivers with magic
It's
on.
fine. Just unscrew the thing.
Just be
We've been
careful,
Trying to
please.
unscrew for
Okay.
15 minutes. Let's do this.
I'm super
Give
grounded.
time limit here.
We said it would take an hour last night.
I just can't get it to move. It's just like it's like shredding it.
Are you stripping the screw? What is happening?
It's like a fork.
There's a lot going on with like your screwdriver looks like it's been sitting in rust for a while.
It has been sitting in.
Noon Baja says stick it into the light socket.
wanna do it?
I don't recommend that. If you stick that into a light socket, we're definitely making live stream fails for all the wrong reasons.
Oh God! Now we're looking at the table.
How is he doing? I just don't understand. He's doing it immediately. Oh my God! Holy shit!
Gaff, you can't leave me, dude.
What is
Please don't
happening?
leave.
I don't
Wow.
even understand what's happening.
You can't
It is
leave me.
magnetized. I didn't know that screwdriver was magnetized.
All right, so I'm gonna invite Drew in here because he probably knows how this
Sure.
works.
Well, holy cow! I've never seen nothing like this before in my life. This is impressive. Holy cow!
Turn this music down.
Reminder that
loud.
we're seeing none of this.
Ain't
We're
that
looking at the
something?
table.
Yeah, we're just seeing the table
the
right now.
heck you
So
do that? How did he, I was gripping it like a... Hold on.
hello, Drew. I don't know if you got the same mic issue that Gaff did, but you might have to leave and come back in. I don't know why it does that.
Hold on. It's done. It was completed
Okay, but you didn't show us any of
by
it,
the
so
master of ceremonies here.
this is now the wood finish critique channel. Yes, cocaine. Thank you. How do you feel about it? Just post in chat how you feel about that wood.
Yeah, I don't need it. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Leave and come back, Drew.
I might
Yeah,
be bad
Drew,
at
we don't
screwdriver.
hear anything if you're saying anything, so you might want to leave and come back. I don't know
Hello.
why. That seems to happen a lot.
Well, I didn't say anything, so.
Oh, okay, there you are. Okay, my bad.
Welcome back.
Yeah, any help that you could provide here would be wonderful, because Gav is going to leave soon, and he's really the saving grace right now.
Step 1 of plastic bags or anti-static bags is they work on the concept of a Faraday cage. The idea is the outside is conductive so that it creates a sort of electronic barrier around the contents, and that's why the outside of a anti-static bag is.
Okay.
Okay.
It's by design.
Nerd.
I'm sorry, I'm over here designing a PCB. Fuck you.
Nerd.
If there's anybody I would trust with computers, it's Drew, so I'm glad he is in here.
Okay. What else is
But-
going on?
Look, we can watch. I'll be screwing the screw though.
Finally
Very,
managed to activate
very
it?
slowly. Very slow.
What is that? That's weird. Hold on.
It's hard to tell with the resolution, but you're going to want to tighten, one side and then switch to the diagonal across. Tighten that one a little bit.
Don't
Just
tighten
work
them
your way
all the
around.
way first
Yeah.
time. Keep them a little loose. Want to get them close and then finish them all off at the same time. Otherwise, you'll get uneven spreading of the thermal paste.
All right, Rain is leaving. He says he has to go. Thank you for stopping in, Rain. And he says, good luck, Thouddin. And then follows it up by saying, hope everything sparks up. Okay,
Me too.
very nice.
No, you already... No, go to the other diagonals. What?
I believe he's loosening it.
Why? Why?
Because screws are hard, I guess.
I think I went too far with this one to start off with.
Thouddin, you sound like a man mumbling into a cloth on the other fucking side of the room. We successfully unscrewed all the screws.
We're in?
I swear to God, if he lifts this damn thing. Okay, he's screwed in one side all the way. Now he's doing the adjacent one all the way. Go diagonally.
That's how screws work normally, right? Like diagonally is how you're supposed to do it.
This
Okay, we're working on it.
We're working on it.
We're working on it, please.
just
What?
this thing is at such an angle.
I know it is. I gotta unscrew it.
We have to do a test bit of this thing, right? Can't just put this in a case like it is.
Is he unscrewing again?
No.
Thouddin, you're not really saying anything, so we don't
Yes.
know what you're doing.
Yeah, the screwdriver's going left there.
I'm working on it. I don't know.
He's working
You
on
keep
it.
saying you're working on it, but I don't know what that means.
It's like in some of them, but like other ones.
Are you in the holes? Maybe lift it up, look on
Yeah.
the other side, make sure you're in the holes.
Make
It's
sure
like-
you've got it right.
It's like in some of them, it's almost like you did the thing we told you exactly not to do, which is screw one in all the way, which makes the other ones impossible to put in.
Yeah, you got to go a little bit at a time, man. You can't go full hog on one of them.
I know. Well, I'm working on it. I'm fixing that now.
It's like they made the screw holes clear fit, not fucking free fit.
I can't wait until I make a supercut of this stream and put it on YouTube. How not to build a computer.
Makes a Verge look like a fucking pro.
Oh no, my console battery's low.
Kind of mean, isn't it?
Do you have a charger, or are you gonna put it in the dock?
I could just play it on TV.
Yeah, you should put it in the TV.
Also, can you get a chat update?
I don't think there's really much going on in the chat right now. It seems to have cleared out for a little bit. I got a DJ Spy Guy came in and said, "Oh, a building stream." Sample X just said "Wow" in all caps, which again, that's perfectly appropriate given what we've seen here today. And then Noon Baja says, "Don't overdo it," or "Don't overdo then," which I think he was talking about the screws when he was now how we've gotten here with the screws.
And they're on. They're all on it. Okay.
I am aroused too.
Oh.
Yeah, Brand says this is very arousing. Oh yeah, it is. Got this lo-fi Christmas music underneath, just really
And
setting
he's
the
popped
mood.
it off.
Hold on.
This stream is popping off in the worst
sorry.
way.
I walked away for a second. Did he take the CB cooler off after having fitted it?
Yeah, he did.
He did, yes. I regret to inform you, Drew, that he did indeed do that.
I'm
What?
gonna go kill myself. I'll see you guys in the next life.
Okay.
We'll have
I'll
Brand
miss you.
bury you.
What? I had to make sure they were on there right.
Noon Baja just says WTF. Oh my god, holy shit. In succession.
Just a couple turns, then go diagonal, a couple turns.
Yeah, go die. Okay, put this guy. I mean, sorry, I was reading the chat. Noon just says, "Ha, this guy." I know, man. I know. Okay, diagonal. There you go. Do that, and then just a little bit here and there.
We 100% have to do a dry run outside of the case to make sure it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably where we have to go with this.
Christ.
Before you came in here, Drew, how have you been? I know right now you're in hell, but I want to know what's been going on with you. How's everything going?
Well, before I turned on the stream, I was asleep, so that was pretty fucking rad.
Nice.
We're getting there now, folks.
I would describe my life as working until I die.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're all there. Yeah.
I'm there, yes.
So, you know, just working 60-hour weeks and then doing PCB design in my free time. The usual.
Yeah. All right. That sounds, aside from the 60-hour work weeks.
I'm gonna get for it, so.
Yeah, you're doing okay.
Is that one going in at all? The one closest to us on the left? Did it seem like it wasn't going?
Doesn't look great.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's
compared
like
to
tilted,
the other
we're
one.
tilted now.
It seems a little. I'm tilted watching this stream, but this also seems.
Yeah, that thing's not going in.
No.
Do we know what his mobo is?
Tomahawk.
Yeah, if you could give specifics, that, and I appreciate, because Drew is here and so is Gaff, and they know a thing or two about actually building computers, so every now and then if you
B450 Tomahawk or B450 Tomahawk?
B450 Tomahawk.
B450, okay.
Basically just open up the manual on my fucking computer so I can tell him exactly. Okay.
Yeah, thing's just spinning. That's not going in.
Yeah, this one over here definitely.
Wait. Hold. Okay, yes, he's put it on the right way.
It's not going in. I gotta move this over the other way. That look good? Alright, hold on. Hold on, I gotta stand up for a second. 1 second, folks. I gotta stand up. My arm's getting sore.
Your arm's getting tired because you flew.
Give me a second. I need a drink of water.
Sarah says she got soup instead of noodles. Just, checking in on the chat over here.
So I'm doing some digging on this specific board, and it looks like there's an issue. Fit the holes, they're close fit. The screws aren't long enough on the rate cooler. So what
Really?
you need to do, they are technically long enough, they're just trickily short. What you need to do is you need to screw until they bite the motherboard and then immediately stop. Otherwise you will never get it. Fit is so close on this thing.
Okay, I hope he heard that. I don't know where he...
I'm 100% sure he
heard
didn't.
that.
I'm 100% sure if he did, he's going to ignore it.
Thouddin? Yeah, but did you hear what Drew just said?
Still having a drink of water. I need a second. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Hey, gonna give a man a heart attack.
Something that is not used to being on it.
All right, well, he gets water. Can I ask Pop how the moon hunt is going over there?
Oh, I switched games. I'm not playing Mario anymore.
Okay. All right, good to know.
I'm playing Starlink. Bad for Atlas.
I don't even know what Starlink is.
Is that
One
one?
with the
It's
Star
that
Fox
It's Toys for Life one.
Oh, okay.
After Toys for Life died.
Are you
We're
talking?
currently looking at a castle, Thouddin, if you can hear us.
Yeah, I like that the camera's doing all sorts of cool stuff looking at this castle. It's a really... What kind of soup did you get, Sarah? Clam chowder. I don't think I've ever had clam chowder, honestly.
I don't think clam chowder is very good. Hot take. Actually, that's not a hot take. I don't think most people think clam chowder is good.
I don't think Thouddin even has his headphones on.
Nah.
So man, the clams, fucking packs. When I had the fucking clams during our potluck thing, that was fucking terrible.
Were they not good?
I didn't like it at all. K1 ate like 50 of them, but I was like, no thanks.
I only like fried clams. I've had fried clams a couple
fried
times.
clams are
Right.
good.
I'm not a seafood guy. I don't eat a lot of fish or anything like that. I have had salmon, and salmon's okay, but I usually just stick to like chicken and beef.
Catfish is garbage fish. No one can change my mind.
I don't think I've ever had cat. I've had dolphin. I don't think I've had catfish.
Just save yourself and don't eat.
I want to put
I
this out there. Thouddin is now muted.
Well,
Like all together?
Yeah, if you look on the little icon there, it has
Oh,
a
he muted. Okay,
microphone
but
with
he
a thing
can
over
still
it.
he can still hear us, I think.
Maybe?
if
Oh wait,
he-
when did his camera start working again? That's weird.
I mean, it's been working since I joined.
Really? All right, I just wasn't paying attention. I had Discord minimized. He's probably talking to his father, if I had to guess. I don't know.
SI wants to know your location. Block.
I just want to give a bit of background. Last night, he was talking to me about doing this today. And I said, hey, you might want to get some things in order. You might want to get your Windows stuff on a thumb drive if you don't have an optical, bay in there. And he's like, oh, I don't have an optical bay. So I was like, okay, you need to get it on your thumb drive. He's like, I'll do it in the morning. It won't take that long. And it took him an hour just to get the stream going. So he also asked me.
God, on his connection, downloading Windows is going to take forever.
Yeah. So I don't know. He said to me, and this is Pop can verify this, it'll take me an hour to do the
What?
entire thing.
Yeah,
Really?
You can say that.
I can't even build a computer in 1 hour. But then again, that's mostly cable management time.
Yeah, and he was so confident that he could do this in an hour, and it took him an hour just to get the stream going. Thouddin, you're my buddy. I love you, but you vastly overestimate how good you are at things.
Literally anything, honestly. Vastly overestimating his skill at literally anything.
Because yeah, I mean, if you want to sneak peek behind the curtain, Pop, myself, and Thouddin are planning on doing something later today. We're recording something, and he said, "Well," I said, "Okay, 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock works for everybody today." And he's like, "I'll be done way before then." And Pop and I were shaking our head, saying like, "We don't think that's gonna happen."
We'll be lucky to even have this thing test booted once by 4 o'clock.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, and it's yeah. Again, Thouddin, you're my buddy. I love you, but nobody can, like, even the most experienced computer builder, I'm sure they could put it together in an hour, but like you still got to cable management, you got to make sure everything works, then you got to boot up Windows on there or whatever your OS is. It's just, I was trying to get him to get some stuff in order last night so it would cut down on this.
Yeah, it'd be possible, like people talking in the chat, it would be possible in an hour if you had like prepped everything beforehand and you didn't include that prep as part of your build time.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing here now. Sarah said that as well. And then Noon Baha also said it's very possible to get it done in 1 hour if you have the experience to do so, which is true. I've only ever built one computer, so I know I would take pretty much an entire afternoon to make sure that I got everything right.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a full day experience just for the fun of it, honestly. I wouldn't want to rush it.
Now
I mean,
We're back.
You still sound like you're on the other side of the room, but we can hear you at least.
Yeah, we can hear you. You're back.
All right, let's see if we can get this thing in.
Okay. Now,
Okay.
listen to the words I am saying to you, and consider them deeply, and place them inside of your heart. Stop what you were doing.
Why?
Okay. The deal with this motherboard and this cooler is the screws are not quite long enough to actually fit this thing properly. And the screw holes are very close fit. So what you need to do is undo all the screws. And then go to one screw, screw it in just until it bites the motherboard. As soon as it bites the motherboard, stop screwing. Then go to the diagonal and screw that one in until it bites. Either do the same thing for all 4 screws, and then tighten them little by little.
I mean, I
This
thought
is incredibly
I got
important.
it. I think I have it here. I think I was able to get it right before I was able to do it. See if you look.
Okay, but can you just consider what Drew said and make sure, please, that you've got this where it needs to be?
Because I'm pretty sure that screw closest to us next to the RAM is not bitten in.
You don't think? I think it is.
Well, flip it over and look and make sure it's through.
Just take the motherboard off of the static bag. Make sure hold on to the cooler just in case it tries to fall off.
Hold on. I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna hold the camera though. I'm gonna just set the camera like right there. Okay.
While he does that, Sarah says her first build took her like 6 hours. This one she just did took her about 3 or 4. And she said most of those hours were basically removing everything from the case, which for me, the first time I built it, I fucked up on like a RAM slot and didn't have it pushed in all the way, so it wouldn't actually start.
It looks like they're all in, doesn't it? That looks like it is.
At this resolution, we can't tell, man.
The
It's
top
really hard to
left
tell,
one
man.
Is, yeah, they're all blurs. And
Yeah, you got to
focus
get in a little
off.
bit on that. You got to get in and make it stable so we can at least see it.
How about that?
All this. Pastor. Beautiful.
Oof,
Looking
oof,
pastors.
oof, oof.
Yeah, we can definitely see now.
Like
It looks
that.
like top right is bitten in way too far. Bottom left is barely bitten in. Top right is barely bit. Top left has nothing.
I don't see that.
Well, that's what we can see based on fucking shaky cam and 480p.
It's very hard to help you, man, when you don't have a tripod to set things on.
Also, I gotta go. Peace.
All right, thanks for showing up,
Steph.
Gaff. Appreciate your help. Have a good day.
Appreciate it. All right.
You too. Later, guys.
See ya.
I mean, they all look in. They all look very in to me. They're all bitten in, certainly.
Okay, I guess then finish it off.
Oh yeah, let me try to. I had to unscrew. I unscrewed. Well, before I went to the back, I unscrewed this one and put it back in, and that seemed to fix that one when I was able to screw it back in a little bit. So. I think she's on, if I was to take a guess. Yeah, I can't get her any more tightened than she is.
Okay, so we're calling that done. Let's put the GPU in, then let's put the power supply on.
Okay.
Gotta explain to him how to jumpers is gonna be a bad time, huh? Crap.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for choosing the MSI product. Great, thanks. Okay.
Sarah does have a good point. We should get a bot command to say, yeah, we know the stream sucks and is trash. This is the brand.
Alright, okay.
Yeah, and he didn't even have time to put the trash can overlay on it today, even though today is extra trash.
Okay. I have to plug this little cord in, right? That goes somewhere.
I will say the worst thing about using these Joy-Cons and the hoarder thing is that I press buttons I don't mean to all the time. Like the two shoulder buttons are way too close together.
Yeah, it's not ideal. That's why I ended up getting that Pro controller a couple days ago.
I need to really do that.
It's way better. It turns out.
All right, we'll wait in that. We'll wait in the power thing there. Settle that a little bit. There you go. You're good. You're good. Should I put it in the case first? I feel like I should put it in the case.
No, we do a fit outside of the case to make sure the build runs. Because since you fucked the CPU cooler up so royally, we don't know if your thermals are going to be okay. So if we put the thing inside, and then figure out the thermals are a problem, then you have to pull it back out. That's a way bigger deal than just doing it now.
Okay. So GPU first. Okay.
God, what is this song called? I know it, but I don't know what it is.
Let me at least open it. And then...
I'm just playing like a YouTube sort of Christmas chill out part 1. Jazz hip hop, instrumental, lo-fi chill hop.
I'm pretty sure this is still on anime.
Hold on, it does have timestamps, so let me see if I can. This one I believe is called Rude Manners. The Last Cherry Blossom is what it says here.
Yeah, that's definitely from anime.
What is the song called?
One of them is the artist. I don't know which one's the artist. Probably Rude Manners if I had to guess.
It's some shitty remix of a good song.
Well, then it's on brand for what we're doing here.
God, what is it?
Oh, I don't want people to see me like that. No. Over there a little bit. God damn.
Thank you, Sarah. I'm glad that you're spending your Saturday watching Thouddin build a computer very poorly.
Oh, God.
Sarah also says in the chat, Drew is a weeb in all caps.
Drew is a weeb.
I mean, I literally just watered a bonsai. I took a Japanese test 2 weeks ago.
How'd you do?
Questionable. We don't know. We'll find out. Sorry.
What is all this
Turns out
stuff?
my reading comprehension is not great.
Like a bunch of fancy stuff. Wow.
I think Pot just passed out.
Cocaine,
God.
he claims that it is threaded, but we have our doubts.
It's in, dog. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, let's put it this way. It's threaded. That's about all we can say.
Okay.
Sarah says, I feel like we spent like 30 minutes doing nothing. And you were gone for a little while getting noodles.
Don't worry. That's going to be this entire fucking stream.
That's what building computers is, man.
No, it isn't. It's 100% not.
I don't think that's true. I think a lot of people would kind of go into it with a game plan, having things prepared.
Someone would have perhaps watched a video on building a computer before they built a computer and would have some semblance of an idea.
I know what
of
I'm doing.
Uh-huh. You sure do, Thad. You're my precious little boy, and you definitely know what you're doing.
You're doing a great job, sweetie.
Okay, I'm gonna put this in a case.
No. Christ. Okay, if he puts it in the case, I'm leaving.
Why?
You've already committed the sin of leaving this goddamn thing on the static bag. Just fucking follow my instructions, put it together now, fucking
Okay.
test it for thermals, and
How
see
would
if
I
this thing
test
even
it
boot.
though?
You fucking plug the power supply in! It's really not that hard!
That's like scary though. I don't want it to. Where would I put it to test the power supply on it? I don't have a test bench. Like what?
Doesn't have to be on a test bench. Doesn't
think
have
you
to
just-
be
Just need
In
to
the
plug it
fucking
in.
sky, it just has to have power. It's fucking electronics. If you take the motherboard out of a computer, it still fucking works without the case.
It does.
I
It's
know
true.
it does,
Can you verify
but
that?
I would be worried about it like sitting on a static bag while it runs. Wouldn't that be weird?
Sarah, if you could just clip clip that part.
Asshole.
Clip that part where he says I know what I'm doing at 105, roughly an hour and a half into this stream, where he's only done like 3 things.
I know what I'm doing. I'm trying to have some fun. I'm not really that like.
Wait, how are you trying to have fun?
What? No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. Why not?
What? Do you know what fun is?
No.
It's not this. I'll tell you that.
I feel like it'd be. I don't know. So explain to me. You want me to run
How-
it? Okay, on the static bag. Okay.
No. My God.
Where do you want me to?
Get your fucking motherboard
Thouddin.
box back out. Where is it? Show it to the camera.
Yes, please just listen to Drew. Drew is trying to look out for your best interest here. I know it doesn't sound like it, but he is.
Now pick up your motherboard and put the case box down on your workspace somewhere where it fits.
Okay,
Okay. Well, you want it to be flat.
I'm working.
Yeah.
I'm
You're
working.
figuring it out.
I'm working on it. Oh. Okay.
Cocaine asks, why are we even touching the GPU yet? I don't know, man.
I don't know. Does this computer have an integrated GPU?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
It should, I think, right? Yeah, I'm not as familiar with the AMD stuff, but I think it does.
Yeah, then we'll skip the eGPU for now. Put the box down
Okay.
somewhere, please. Put the lid back on. You want it to just be box form, not open.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Okay. Now you want that to be flat because you're gonna put your motherboard on top of that.
Not with a static bag under the bottom?
Not with a static bag. None of the things that are under it. Just straight motherboard on box.
Okay. Whoop. Lift.
In my defense, Noon Baja, I've been telling him that for like 3 hours now. Okay. You might, that works. Okay. So, next step we're gonna do is we're gonna attach the power supply.
Okay, power supply. Go grab the power.
He is Pippi.
Oh yeah. Completely forgot he didn't fan. We'll get to it. Thanks, Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah. I know what I'm doing.
Let's see if the span on the CPU. Gotta test the thermals.
What? Jesus. Can't die? Oh, can't see you good?
It's gonna be a battle of attrition. Whoever is still here in like 3 hours.
What do you mean? We're working on it.
I think Pop just passed out, so we're down a man.
How did Popcats pass out?
I don't know.
A lot of ambient noises coming from where he is.
So you want me to? What? Okay.
Okay.
What is this gonna
First,
test? Is my first question.
it's going to test to see if the motherboard works with with the CPU, and then we're going to see if your thermals are okay. The idea of what has happened here is that you have removed the CPU cooler after it was placed onto the CPU. So you've basically fractured your thermal paste. And the important part of the thermal paste is it needs to be consistent and solid, otherwise it can't effectively and evenly spread out the heat.
And how would I?
By introducing air bubbles and cracks, then you've messed it up.
Okay.
So how would you know? Is that what you're asking?
How would I know if it is?
We'll run some stress tests on it real quick, see what the temperatures get up to.
So you want me to plug a whole monitor in this thing, right?
Yes, you will need to do that at some point.
I don't think I can do that easily right now.
Okay.
I don't know. Is there actually? No, I don't think there is. That'd be a little difficult. I just don't think I can do that.
Okay.
I don't have the setup for it right now. Like I would have.
So
to...
you've decided to build a computer in a place where you do not have a power outlet. Is that what you're telling me?
No, there's a power outlet. It's just I can't. There's no room to put a monitor here.
You don't have a monitor that fits in a foot space?
It's
Back there where you have
sort of like
all of that
sort of
space?
wedged in.
Like where your computer case
think.
is?
I mean, it's got. I mean,
Yeah, if you move the computer case, wouldn't you have enough room?
That's true. But I would be. I don't know. I'd be. I don't think the thermal paste is broken. It's not like it's not like it. I mean, there's only a little goo on it. Like it's not like it's not like I put a little. I don't know.
It's
I don't know.
fine. Let's do it your way. Put the GPU in. Let's go. Put it in the case.
Uh-oh.
Do it.
I don't like this.
Do it, pussy.
Jesus. Is Fuckhead's
fucking
awake,
care anymore.
or is he in a dream state?
Do it.
You've roused him from his slumber, and now he's angry.
I mean, what's the? I mean, I mean, I guess the only difference would be if the thermal paste is off, then we would have to take it all back out, put new thermal paste on, and then put it back in, right?
Yeah, but okay. Actually, no. This is a stock cooler, so it's not as bad as it could be. You don't have a backplate you don't have to worry about.
Yeah.
So it'd still be a bad time, but it's less bad, I guess.
Yeah, I don't. All right, we're gonna put it in the case. I think that's the right move.
It's definitely not.
Like if I put it in and the thermals aren't right, I would just do that off stream then. Like I would just go like, all right, I gotta take it back out, put new thermal paste on, and then put it back on. Like that's not a big deal to me. I'd rather
But
just.
we literally
Uh-huh.
have a chance to make sure that you can actually boot right now using your RAM and CPU. Whether or not we even need to continue this stream. Yes, Cocaine. That's a great fucking idea. Let's do that. Too bad he doesn't want to.
I mean,
Like, oh, that's too much trouble.
I do want to do it. I just don't know how I would get a monitor over.
Fucking move the case off the table. You put a monitor there, and you fucking call it a day.
If there's no, I don't have. Hold on. I don't think. I don't know if it has a.
Yes, it does. It has an HDMI port on the back. Right there
won't-
below those red USB ports. Not that one. Keep moving back. Yep.
Okay. Well, let me see if I can do that. Hold on.
Of course, we still haven't gotten him to put the CPU fan header in yet. Many things to do here. Okay. Let's see. This time. one song.
Yeah, I miss the Christmas music, or the original Christmas music.
Just play me Santa Baby on loop, please. I don't know. Let me see if it does have an ID readout. Oh my god, this fucking manual is so ace. What the heck? How is he having any problems? It literally has videos for every single step of the way. There are literal YouTube links in this this guide that tell you how to do everything.
Well, yeah, but he's streaming, so
But
he wants to make it fun.
If he had prepared in any way. Okay. Let's see. What are we looking for in here? Guess I was looking to see if they read out.
I just can't. Yeah, this is no way. I mean, I just don't think. I just can't get it around. It would take. I'd add an extra hour trying to move stuff, and I would have to end the stream and stuff. I don't think that's. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna be what we're gonna do. We're gonna put it in the case. Because goddamn it, we're gonna do that. I mean, I know what you guys are saying, but to me, like, there's just no room.
Well, let's stop fucking around then, and just fucking do it, because if you're not gonna listen to us, let's just fucking go, so we don't spend all goddamn day here looking at this fucking static shot of the motherboard in the box.
Okay. I mean, it'd be a real big hassle for me to, I would have
just
to move
fucking go.
stuff.
Let's stop talking, let's go.
Okay. Let's do it.
Go.
Hold on, let me move this first. Hold on.
So I agree with your niece, sir. All I want for Christmas is Mariah too. Oh.
It doesn't look like this motherboard has post LEDs, by the way, in case.
I doubt Albie got a new monitor.
No.
No. What? That's nice. No one wants Christmas sweaters with crying kids in them.
The song certainly isn't anything else. Looks like we're working off of beep codes, boys.
I go over the Wallard or Diesel.
That's,
what if you just plugged everything in and said fuck it?
that appears to be what we were doing.
Let's do that.
What's important to remember in all of this is that I tried. I hope you guys are stoked though. This motherboard has underglow lighting on it.
Okay. Okie dokie. I'm gonna put my headset in. Oh, there we go. Welcome back. Hello.
Now we're talking.
Okay. I want to take the front panel just right off this thing, or what's the easiest way to do this?
Is this a Corsair 100D? No, it's not. Okay. Thouddin, let's back this up real quick.
Okay.
Wherever you put your motherboard,
Yeah, right here.
there is a plug on the CPU fan that you have not connected yet. Let's go ahead and do that before we forget about it, because if we forget about that, that's gonna be a problem.
You're talking over the song.
I don't care. Song, suck it.
Oh. Yeah, where did you get the motherboard at, Albie?
Google Express.
Okay. So not Amazon. So there's the answer.
What the heck does this say? I'm working on the plugging the thing in. What the heck is a pump fan? That's all.
That's
It's what you put on your penis to make it bigger.
okay. So the plug you're looking for is the one that's next to, or sort of in the middle of your CPU and RAM, near the very edge of the board.
Near the
It's right there, sort of.
Near the Arsenal gaming thing.
It should say like DDR boost or something onto it, next to it. Like it's literally one side of the like the edge of the board. It's, I don't know these words that I can say to you, like it's next to the VRMs. You don't fucking know what that is. There is literally an edge of the board that the DDR sticks end at. It's also near the edge of your CPU cooler.
I mean, I think I
There's
got
only.
Oh, so don't worry, you didn't miss much, Michael. I think we got a fan installed and that's it. And it's in the RAM.
And the CPU.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Okay, so you plugged in? Let's go back to this case.
Hold on 1 second. I gotta move some stuff. Well, hold on. Damn.
Also, if you could find your accessories bag so that we. Wait, no, are the standoffs already installed?
Yep, pre-installed standoffs.
Dope.
Thank you.
Saved ourselves that problem. Now we just need standoff screws.
How do I get this thing? I don't feel like it fits on this one. What? Are we listening to Pitbull right now? What are you doing?
It's Africa, my dude.
Zach, you need to come back. You gotta change this.
That's a good song.
No,
Yeah.
I can't. Oh.
The song is so good.
Down in Africa.
I would be singing much less so.
I hate this.
Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go.
If you make a cover of Toto's Africa, then I want to hope you die.
The song is very good.
The song's very good, not the covers.
Okay, here we go. Alright.
So, do you have the screws you need?
Yes. They are
Can
here.
you test one in a standoff just to make sure that it actually fucking screws in? Thank you.
Hold on. My ears are hot. I should turn on a fan. Jesus Christ, it's hot in here.
How is it hot? It's like,
Oh my god.
it's cold in Texas. How is it hot over there?
It's like 60 degrees over here. Nice.
Well, I mean, 60 is enough of excuse to put a hoodie, so.
60 in December is crazy.
This is Texas.
Texas, fucking Texas, I don't know. Weird. I assume it's always like 80 in Texas.
Yes, that is mostly accurate. It's 12. Well, okay. Unfortunately, I have to step away for a few minutes.
Oh no.
Hey, Sarah, go fuck yourself.
Wow. Wow.
When I said, hey, Sarah, it activated Siri. That was cool. I don't know how much of what I actually said caught, or if Siri saved you. But, anyway, I have to go. I'm sure you guys can guide him through getting screws.
Sure.
I'll be back in like 20 minutes or something.
Okay. Thanks.
So
Thanks, Drew.
make sure the screws fit. Screw the thing in. Then I guess we're gonna attach the fucking GPU after he puts it in? I don't fucking know at this point. Should put it on. And make sure
Who
you
knows?
unscrews slots from the case. I know I'm getting way ahead of myself, but just in case some miracle fucking happens and he makes a bunch of progress while I'm gone, make sure he removes the slots. Okay, and that should be plenty. Those 3 things. Just remember those, and repeat them as many times as you can until he listens.
Oh,
Try our
yeah,
best.
we will do.
Jesus Christ. Why would you color them a different color?
That Christmas, that be my heart, I'll be buried next time.
I might have to leave soon too, not like for good, but to get something to eat. Cause Christ Almighty, man.
So it's gonna be me, Albie. Thouddin. This Christmas. Very next day, he gave it.
You doing okay, Albie? I'm not hearing anything on your end.
Oh, so we're not seeing anything. Are you? Did you die? What happened? Is he already giving up?
Is he done? Yeah, who would use their real
Oh my
legal
God,
name on a
it's
stream?
Like, the screws look all the same. That's terrible. Why don't you color these different colors? At least put a little white
Look.
paint on them.
You see, Michael, we're doing this whole podcast thing daily, so we're using we use our names. So it's just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Okay.
I got-
I mean, I use my name normally and everything, so it doesn't bother me.
Fair, Zara and Zach is pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, it's really that's
But
daily podcasts. Why, yes, we have been. Thank you for asking.
yes, thank you for noticing. Yes. Just go to what's the name of our podcast? I don't know.
Yep, that fits it.
It's under this. What?
That's in. One screw in.
Okay, he's doing that. We do. It's okay if you don't listen to many podcasts. You should listen to this one because we're watching 12 leading up to Christmas. We've been watching a Christmas movie every day from the Hallmark, the Lifetime channel, and some other things. The bad Christmas movies that you would watch with your family to a feel-good movie of sorts. And it's full of nothing. And we discuss them immediately after we get done.
It's for 12 days.
It's for 12 days. And we do like a 30-minute podcast. We're not going like 4 hours here. We're just doing like a 30-minute thing.
There's no audio version yet because these people are lazy.
Because I don't know how else you want me to do it. I'm putting it on YouTube.
So YouTube. It's gonna be on audio form at some point. Once Albie fixes his computer.
Yeah, once we get his computer fixed, we can actually start getting. I don't know if Seen Anything, which is the thing that myself and Albie were doing. Now Pop has come into the fold that we're doing this under, but I don't know that we've got an audio RSS thing for that yet.
We do have an RSS. There's no picture for it though, and I haven't been able to figure it out yet. But at some point, probably this weekend, I'll sit down and take a look at that.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. We'll get there when we get there.
AKA tomorrow then.
Yes.
Yeah, so tomorrow, when he's still building his computer, we're still gonna be here.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna put her in. Oh God. All right, up.
Next day.
Okay, there's just no way I'm gonna be able to sit.
We love it.
here.
Sarah, would you like to come on to your sister? Is apparently you told us she watches these Lifetime movies. Would she like to be a guest co-host, or
How do
like
we do
we could really use some experts?
Thouddin's dad doesn't want to be doing it. He's the expert we know. We know, but he doesn't want to be doing it.
Yeah, it's okay. Albie watches Lifetime and not Lifetime. I'm sorry, I don't want to disparage him. He watches Hallmark movies on his own time. So
Give me a second, folks. I'm gonna I need to move this camera into this little back for a second here. Hold on.
But you're always
Look at
welcome to
this.
come on and talk about these movies with us for the next 9 days.
Are you, by movie, do you mean fuck, what's the anime? What's the anime, Thouddin? About the ice skaters. Yuri on Ice. That movie. References. That's offensive, Wallard. Joke's on you, Cyber. I won't have kids. Oh.
Hundreds of hours of yeah, I haven't really thought about that, but yeah, like they're gonna be like, well, no, because the VODs don't save for that long on Twitch, so you're okay. Just scrub everything before you die. You're fine. I mean, YouTube maybe. You can go like, when I was a kid, I used to make YouTube videos.
I mean, yeah, YouTube is gonna be so outdated. By the time my
It'll be something
grandkids
else.
are like 10. Damn it, I hit the button again. I used my social ability by accident. Peppy is here, and he doesn't have anything to shoot. Your nephew seen you that you streamed 7 hours yesterday. That would be very sad.
Did you play Smash yesterday, Sarah? I didn't. I wasn't around for the stream. Or was that just an Overwatch thing? I need to play more Smash. I haven't played Smash in a day or two, so. Did she? Okay, yeah.
It was half Overwatch, half
Smash. Okay. Oh yeah, you just did the World of Light stuff, right? You didn't do multiplayer, so. Unless I missed out on that. I probably should have been around for it, but I wasn't.
Apparently, it's not very multiplayer. The netcode's not very good, so you don't want to anyways.
I played a little bit with them, and it seemed fine from what we did. So I don't know.
I don't know.
I played with Tuca a little bit. I played a couple matches with him the day I got it, and then I played with Sarah and Meso and ASCII, and a couple of other people. I'm just misremembering right now. And yeah, it was fine. And the connection was fine. Although I am thinking about getting one of those Ethernet that plugs into the actual Switch itself just to have a more stable connection, but we'll see.
Yeah, for Smash.
I'm getting into Smash. What can I say? I bought a Pro controller, so I'm gonna go Pro soon.
Okay. Great. Go through the esports that the developer does not give two shits about.
Yeah, I think it's one that they make. Well, that's not true. I was looking at Amazon. There was an Amazon Basics one. I was reading reviews that said it worked fine with it, but I don't know if the Wii to the Switch is compatible. You switch from Meso's to yours. Okay, yeah, you've got the good internet though, right? Like you've got the you just recently upgraded.
But yeah, when you have 10 terabytes, when you're down, yeah, so it should work.
Yeah, it'll be stable as hell. Man, I wish I had gigabit internet. I don't even need it. I just want it.
I'm still so shocked at my 100 megabyte down, so I'm fine for now.
Yeah, I don't really have any issues with Xfinity here, other than I need to call and negotiate and maybe try to bring my bill down a little bit. But other than that, it's been fine. Also, where did Albie go? What's he doing?
Has he done anything in the past 20 minutes?
Yeah, what's happening here?
Did he literally give up? I'm so confused.
He's not even talking, so I don't know if he just walked out of the room for a second. He's really not like communicating, so I don't know what he's doing.
I mean, why talk during your own stream? I mean, why?
To be fair, I don't know that I would stream myself building a computer ever, because I would like to just do it on my own time. Even like I'm not an entertainer in that kind of way. I would rather just build it on my own time so people aren't yelling at me and hassling me for it. So I'll give him kudos to actually doing this and going through with this. But he was an hour late, and then he did say it would only take him an hour to do this. So
Also, yeah, that tree has no ornaments. No, to be fair, I think he was trying to buy some ornaments or looking to buy some ornaments.
yeah, he was asking us last night if how much. I'm gonna put this question out into the chat since apparently there are 14 people here. How much is too much for an ornament? How much would you pay for an ornament? I don't know.
He was wondering if $9 were too much or not.
He wanted to get, like, most of my ornaments are from like family stuff, so you can't really put a price on the family kind of stuff. Just buy a set from Target. Okay. What's a going rate for an ornament?
Well, let me tell you, since I work at Target,
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you could
I
chime
get
in on
my
that.
10% employee discount plus my 5% from my red card, so it's 15% off anyways.
It's just weird to hear somebody say, like, I need to buy ornaments. Like mine, I have like a precious family heirlooms for ornaments, so.
Yeah, it's very sweet. Thank you for asking.
It is a good Target discount.
I bought an alarm clock. I think that's all I bought from Target, but you know, one day I might buy more.
Okay, the camera's okay. Okay. That's his father.
Oh, was that really? Okay.
Did he tell his father he's streaming? Because I hope his father didn't just wander in here going like, "Hey, I'm gonna help you build this."
Oh, he's putting the PC parts away.
Hold on, folks. Just need a second. I can't really see too great with the light in here, so I'm putting it in.
Okay.
Out of the stand
No problem. We'll
in
vamp.
better light. So one moment.
No problem.
I'll bring it back.
Bob and I are gonna vamp. We're just having conversations, so it's okay.
I'm playing video games, so whatever. I keep trying not to buy more ships for this game, but I'm probably about to buy more ships.
I saw Drew say he's not a big fan of seasonal decorations. I have not put up a tree. I've got a small tree that I could put on this table behind me, but I have not done it, and we are at 10 days away from Christmas. So,
I mean, this is my first year I'm living by myself during Christmas. I don't see the point in doing any decorations because I live by myself. What I'm saying.
yeah, I don't know. I'm not having anybody over, so it's not a big deal. I came to see a computer getting built to learn because I'm going to build my own, and the only thing I learned is not to watch this. I'm sorry, you came to the wrong place. I'm sorry, Sample, but thank you for stopping by. No, this is not. Please do not follow anything that our good friend Albie here has been doing. You might want to go watch some YouTube tutorials instead. Maybe do a lot of your own research. I do apologize if you came here sincerely looking for somebody to build a computer the right way. Oof.
Yeah, I feel bad. Yeah, look at the manual.
Consult the manual. Do some search on YouTube. In all honesty, and you will have this done in a quarter of the time our friend here is doing it in.
Apparently, the manual has YouTube links, so
yeah. How does that?
Very cutting edge.
Noisy says, I don't feel bad. I only feel bad because there are people not within our community coming in here. Like,
light. Holy cow. I need a better light.
People are coming in here thinking a guy is going to build a computer. Well, that's not our brand.
Hey, we're building a computer.
Are we?
Are we, though?
Yeah, dog. It's just out in the living room right now because I can't see shit. I would need a light like right here to point down.
You have a light on, though. There's a light next to you.
Wait, that's right here. That light over there don't work. Don't worry about that light. That one over there, that don't work.
That light don't sign.
We're getting that. I'm just gonna go put all the screws in and move it back in here once it's actually I can see better out there. Just relax. Talk amongst yourselves. How's the moons going?
We've been for about 30
we have
minutes.
been for 30 minutes.
That's a little extreme. Take it easy.
No, it's literally not.
It's not though, and you were an hour
I
late.
think you need to take it easy.
Okay, so just take the headphones off altogether. Christ almighty, man.
Why did we do this?
What is he even doing?
Look, he just wants to have a fun stream. That's all.
Just a fun stream. We're just having fun, guys. I know how to build a computer. Wink, wink. I know how to do this.
Only an hour. It's fine.
I'm just trolling you guys. Yeah, thank you, Diesel. Hey, Thouddin, do you remember that time when you said nothing and just disappeared from the stream for like 15 straight minutes? And there are 18 people in here. Why are there 18 people in here?
Hey, man. I might have been wrong about my 1 hour prediction. That's all I'm saying.
Can you hear me without your headphones?
I can.
Oh no.
How?
I have my audio very loud right now.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Hi, Albie's dad.
Sorry, Albie's father. We love Albie very much. We're just a little frustrated by his computer building skills.
Wow, okay, that's great. Thanks. Very mean-spirited. I didn't know you were all so...
It's not mean-spirited. You've literally been doing nothing for like 25 minutes now. Yes, thank you, Noonbaha. Noonbaha understands what we're doing here. We want to see a shit stream. That's all this is, man. This is garbage. We usually, if you're new here and you're not talking or you don't know anything, Thouddin here usually does a trash stream every week. And sometimes it's on Thursday, sometimes it's on Friday, sometimes it's on Tuesday, sometimes it's on Saturdays. And he has a very high opacity trash can in the background, that a GIF that is usually just floating to indicate that this is trash and that you shouldn't be watching this. Today he did not do that. And I'm sorry to anybody in here who might be watching this thinking that this was going to be a serious computer build. It's not. You can go if you thought this was going to be a good computer build. If you like the hijinks and the Christmas music and the good conversation myself and Popcans are having, feel free to stay and you just chat away. Have a nice time, you know? Maybe you're not doing anything on this wonderful Saturday. We've got some football on later. The Jets are going to play, and I'm going to leave because I don't know that I can stand any more of this. I'd rather watch Jets football than be in this stream.
That's saying something. A lot. Hey, look, Sam Darnold, you know, he's going to be a great quarterback. Don't worry.
Sam Darnold, yeah, he's good. I think your adjective of good conversation. Thank you. Yeah, Michael, you're probably right. We're really just trying to vamp for Thouddin, honestly. How is, can I ask how Subnautica is, Noisy? I know you, Rain, a couple of other people were playing it. I don't know. I've never actually played any of Subnautica. Is this the next podcast? It could be. We could just clip this. Sure. Yeah, it's free. I know it's free on Epic. I hadn't downloaded it yet, but I might be inclined to at some point.
Yeah, I downloaded it since Albie wants to play it. Will we, though? Probably not.
Yeah, I don't know that the computer's going to be finished.
Are we playing Monster Hunter? Probably not.
Okay.
Probably not.
I'm back.
Hey, Drew, welcome back. We haven't really done anything.
Yeah,
I know, surprise.
A little bit of inside baseball. What I had to do there was go to Whataburger to get lunch.
Oh.
And I listened to the stream on Twitch the entire time, and I'm well aware that nothing happened. Also, I'll be right back.
Okay, thank you. I'm glad that you kept listening to it.
Yeah, it sounds fun. I want to play Subnautica, but...
Yeah, Noisy says it's a single-player survival. I've seen people play it. Diesel said it's pretty good, though there's no autosave and has some weird design choices. That's what I've seen.
There's no co-op in Subnautica?
There's a what?
There's no co-op? What?
I thought there was. I thought you could play co-op. Am I wrong?
I don't know. Whatever. Who knows?
Worth playing, but don't be afraid to check a guide sometimes. Yeah, that's about the consensus I've seen for it. It seems, you know, as somebody who is afraid, I've got the water phobia in games, like a massive ocean does not appeal to me. That scares me to death. But you know,
Yeah.
I'll play it with friends if
Like-
they really want to.
People will love to make survival games a negative connotation associated with it. Like, I don't know, those starved together is really fun.
Hello,
Like-
we're back.
There's some really good survival games. There's a bunch of really shitty ones that are also massively popular.
Yeah, that's usually how it works, right?
I'm also back, but I'm gonna mute myself so I don't have to showing business.
Well,
Okay. You came back just in time because I think our friend Albie here has brought. I don't know what we just did for the past 25 minutes, but he did move things over somewhere else and now has brought them back over. So
I believe all the standoffs are installed now.
It'd be a good idea to check with your motherboard guide to make sure.
Pretty confident. I'm looking at that now. Off to my right side.
it's actually
Okay.
really good for a survival game because it has a plot. Well, okay, yeah, no, maybe I'll check it out then.
hey, Halby, can you explain what you're doing right now?
Right now I'm screwing down screws onto the standoffs.
Wait, you only need to do one. It was just test fit.
I did test fit.
Make sure you have the right type of screw. You don't need to screw all of them in.
Don't need to screw them all in.
You just needed to do one to make sure you had the right type of screw. I was just trying to save us some heartache later on. Please remove all of the screws from your standoffs.
Why?
Because oh, you put the motherboard in. Sorry, I didn't notice that part. You're good to go. Never mind.
She's pretty on. I think I got most of them. I just can't see. You can see as I mean, I'm sure you can see in the stream. The light ain't great right here.
Also, make sure that you don't come on too tight.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Slight.
You want a
break
little.
your
You
board.
want a little wiggle. We're good.
Yeah, I might end up having to step out for a little bit because I need to get something to eat as well at some point.
Just make yourself some chicken, damn it. Okay, motherboard's in. What else do I gotta do?
Do you know how to remove the PCI slots?
Remove the PCI slots? Oh, you mean
No,
these?
not the ones on the motherboard, the ones in the case.
Yeah. I'm gonna screw those. Yes. I believe I do. There should be a screw right here. Which one should I use? This one probably, right? That's probably the big
Yes, top one.
one. Okay.
Also, he's the only one. Oh, well.
I should remove multiple ones, right? Just to make sure. What music are we listening to?
I would like to know also.
I don't know, something like winter chill hop. I don't even know if that's a real thing. Hold on,
Animated.
let me get back to the Christmas stuff.
Thank you. I need to get my Christmas spirit up before we watch this movie.
You could use a pump for that.
I like to do it more organically, you know.
Okay. Not into pills and pumps.
Yeah. Yes. Damn it! I hit my special button again.
Don't worry, you're special to all of us, Bob. Merry Christmas.
What?
Okay, how the heck? Is there like a screw in the bottom?
I wish
Don't
we could
touch
see
it.
what's going on. That'd be cool.
Don't talk to me on my son ever again.
Yeah, you're a little out of frame. I know, weird, but yeah, you're a little out of frame.
At this point, you'd be better off just taking a picture and the shot.
Yeah, I do enjoy how whenever I think about Fortnite, I think about how I played that game before it was way popular. That's fun.
You're a Fortnite hipster is what you're telling me.
Exactly. I played before they had a multiplayer component.
Oh my god, Sarah. Do not beat that game without streaming it. What a sucker.
Did you not beat World of Light yet?
She's on the final stage.
Ah! There we go.
Oh man, Sarah. That is the best possible outcome. She quit right as she was about to beat it. She's bad.
Wow, it must be pretty fucking difficult wherever you are. I'm only like 4 or 5 hours into that thing.
Nice. the final boss fight against stuff.
I'll have to track down that stream later.
It was pretty funny. I enjoyed it very much.
Did anybody clip her getting upset or like angry?
It wasn't so much upset as she was just tired.
Oh, tired. Okay, so you didn't like throw a fit or anything. You just got really
No.
tired.
Yeah. She was on this final boss fight and then just gave up and said, I'll do this tomorrow. And then loaded into the screen and realized that she had to do stuff again.
Ooh, that sucks.
Mhm. At that point, it was just exhaustion taking hold.
I mean, while we watch Albie do this, can I ask what you ordered from Whataburger? What's your go-to?
Oh, right now they have the A1 Thick and Hearty Burger.
Okay.
So I've been eating lots of that. I believe this is the 6th day in a row I've had it.
What?
Mm-hmm. What part of 60-hour work week did you not understand?
No, okay. Please, Drew, don't. Your arteries.
They're fine. So, this is a burger that features 2 meat patties, bacon, grilled onions, cheese, A1 steak sauce.
Okay, that sounds pretty good.
is.
There's a Whataburger down the street that I've never gone to.
It's probably the best thing on the menu. I had to mute and eat this burger. It's gonna be a problem.
I actually need to get some food here shortly, and I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. So
Go to the Whataburger.
the Whataburger is like 15 minutes away from me, and I don't want to go that far.
You said it was right next to you.
Yeah, I know, I lied. It's like 15 minutes away. Sorry.
But how will you know?
Chick-fil-A, now that's like a 3-minute drive.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a 15-minute goddamn line because Chick-fil-A is
Exactly. It
A
took me
license
Yeah,
like,
but if,
print
not if
money.
you go inside, you heathens. It's not that hard.
It is that hard because the parking lot is so small. You have to park in like the parking lot over and then walk across the street.
Wow, what kind of Chick-fil-A are you going to? What kind of
Let me tell you-
half-assed Chick-fil-A are you visiting?
Let me tell you about Houston Chick-fil-A's. They fucking swarm those things from like 10 o'clock to 4. You cannot go in that place. And there's like a
No,
30-minute window from like 4
That
to
sounds about
4:30.
right. Yeah, that sounds about right for any Chick-fil-A from like 10 to 2, 10 to 3, or like 11 to 3, something like that. Like that
Yeah.
lunchtime rush is ridiculous.
Yeah.
also, the one time I went to Chick-fil-A, it didn't seem worth it. I don't know.
Chick-fil-A's fine. Like I just feel like anytime I eat it, it's not enough, but that maybe says more about my intake of food. Also,
Yeah.
the shot I've got right now of your stream is, what are you doing?
Yeah, you know what's good? Burger King. 10 nuggets for $1.
Yeah.
You
I
people
agree
are
with you.
exactly. And the buffalo sauce, the best buffalo sauce of any fast food place. That's all.
I don't know that I've tried the Burger King buffalo sauce, but you've tempted me, especially with the cheap nuggets. That sounds all right.
Chick-fil-A,
Good.
Chick-fil-A is never enough. And I think the only redeemable menu item is the chicken strips because they actually have a defined flavor. Everything else is just fried nonsense.
Really? I like that shit. I've gone back and forth between the strips and the nuggets, and I think I prefer the nuggets a little bit more.
Because the strips have like an actual flavor and the seasoning to them. The nuggets are just like these are chicken.
Really? I disagree. I like the nuggets. I think they taste good. Chick-fil-A's fine. I like the waffle fries, if we're being honest. The waffle fries are great.
The waffle fries are easily the worst part.
I like the waffle fries a lot.
They're soggy and wet, bad.
What kind of... Your Chick-fil-A is not being run very well if they're soggy and wet.
Just like your dick, by the way.
Whoa. Damn.
Whoa, I mean, at least it's wet.
Very good.
Chick-fil-A's fine. I'm not hating Chick-fil-A. I love Chick-fil-A.
I
I
don't
think
hate.
Chick-fil-A's great.
I don't hate it the one time I went, but the thing is, I waited 20 minutes and the food I got was lukewarm. And it was okay. I don't know. And it was slightly. It wasn't that.
I guess my Chick-fil-A is just on a better level than your guys' if you're getting like soggy ass fries and shit. Like mine's good. Like I'm getting hot ass food all the time when I go there.
I believe my Chick-fil-A actually has the highest capital throughput of any Chick-fil-A in the world.
Is that true?
I think because it's like in the middle of white ass people suburbs that it just
Oh
is
yeah,
so
definitely.
high-trafficked.
Then you're probably right. Yeah, I'm not even going to debate that.
It may just be in Texas, but I have a feeling it was one of like the top ones in the.
Yeah, I don't want to keep hating with Chick-fil-A because then I just feel like I don't know, a douche or a hater for no good reason.
I mean, Chick-fil-A has some not great practices that you could probably knock them for, you know. But I'm just there for the food.
What the fuck are we listening to?
I don't know. It's whatever I got playing on YouTube.
Fair enough.
Turn on the number station, damn it.
Now we're talking.
What? Hello, Woods.
I can't. Thouddin just keeps muting his mic. I don't know why he's.
Okay, he's taken out 3 slots. I'm not sure he has a 3-slot card.
Hey, Albie, are you there? If you can, speak to us. What do you got going on right now?
He's muted.
I know. I'm trying to see if he'll unmute and talk to us.
Okay.
Instead, we're just getting these really cool artistic shots of whatever this is.
Can we at least point it at the window so we can see how exactly.
It's gorgeous out there. Or you could just show us the side of some fucking piece of garbage. Thank you. Beautiful.
That's better.
Perfect.
I mean, this is still not what we want. We want to see you build a PC, but
You're not really communicating with us what you're doing, so we can actually like try to help you either, which seems to be the core component of what we were going for today.
At this point, we're just 3 assholes talking over a movie like this. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I hear you now. You okay over there? What's going on? Speak to us.
We're fine.
Obviously, we're not.
We're good. We're working. Okay. Wow, that looks silver. Why does it look like gold now? It's the way the light's hitting it. Look at that. Can you guys see that? No, you can't.
No, we can't.
Look at that. You've removed 3 slots. Why did you remove 3 slots?
I need a little extra space. I got big hands. That's all I got for you right now.
Okay.
At least he's honest.
Just as long as he had a reason.
It may not be a good one, but it's a reason.
Yes, sir.
Which one is it? It's like
Bacon, a BBQ ranch burger sounds disgusting. I'm sorry. Also,
you eat that much food.
Also, do not. That seems like I can eat that much.
God.
I am not a hot take. I don't like barbecue sauce at all. I think it's disgusting.
Ooh. Sorry, I like
Texan?
barbecue sauce. It's good.
Texan, I am with you.
Wow.
Barbecue sauce can get fucked. Because barbecue don't need
Depends
no
on what-
sauce, boys.
It depends on what kind of barbecue sauce you're talking about. Are you talking about like a vinegar-based sauce, like a, something that's a little more like tart at points? I don't know if that's the right way to phrase it, but like a vinegar-based sauce is fine. Like even a normal barbecue sauce is fine. I don't know what to tell you.
I need some clarification on something that was said in the chat. Barbecues aged, or not barbecues, burgers aged like wine? Are you, what? Are you planning to get all of these burgers and then hold on to them?
This is a 10-year-old aged barreled burger.
You let them
you
sit
could.
and they get good. Is it just out?
That's not.
Like on the
no,
counter?
that's
Is
the
it in the
opposite
fridge?
of how fast food works. You have like a 30-second window when it's hot where it actually tastes good, and then after that, it gets bad very quickly.
I can easily say I do not have a burger drying rack.
Oh no, I haven't invested in one yet. Although I did see one in Cooking Monthly that I'm subscribed to that I might get. For
They had a bunch of wheat for cheap.
that's not going in right. What the heck is
Woot.
I like biting into an age-old burger from a fast food restaurant that just falls apart in my mouth.
Okay, I've finished my meal.
Hold on. We're turning the PC so I get a better look at what the heck.
I didn't really anticipate this part being that hard.
I mean, welcome to the stream. Like we did, he said he'd have this done pretty quickly. So,
I mean, when it comes to, let me just say, it would have been very easy to say, put this GPU in outside of the case and really get an understanding of how it fits without the case getting in the way. And then perhaps when we got to this phase where we put it inside of the case, we'd have sort of a smidgen of an idea of how it was supposed to fit, so that it would be easier to put once it was inside the case.
mm-hmm.
And at some point, I think someone did suggest that. I'm not sure who it was. But it seems like it would have been a good idea in hindsight.
I think Gaff may have suggested that at one point as well.
It's not really the motherboard part of it. It's the case part of it that I'm having trouble with.
That's the fucking point!
How would you shut up, Drew?
Wow, talking back to the guy trying to help you.
How dare you help me? Obviously, I have things under control. When I haven't done literally anything the past hour.
Yeah, no, seriously, dude, you have just been. It has been bad.
Dude, I put it in. Like, what do you want me to do?
Did you? We can't see, so we don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, your hand is in like an eighth of the frame, so I don't really know what you're doing. Can you get your dad to be the cameraman? Just have him hold the camera? Is that a possibility?
No.
Can't Spider-Man do it?
Yeah, can Spider-Man maybe?
Speaking of Spider-Man, anybody seen that movie lately?
Nope.
That new one?
Yep.
Yeah.
It looks cool. I don't know. I was talking about it a little bit last night with some people in the chat, and it seemed pretty cool. I don't know a lot about Spider-Man, so.
I mean, the style just looks incredible.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at too. I was like, is this like an animated thing? Like, what is the style it's going for? Because I kind of like it.
Very much would like to see it. And I hear it's got like a 98% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, it's getting high marks from everybody from what it seems like.
That's gotta be it, right? Gotta be it.
No, I was refilling my soap container.
See, see. Now that I have to buy my own soap, I kind of want to experiment and see what soap I like the best. So.
Foaming hand soap. That's all you need.
What is it?
Foaming hand soap?
No.
Oh, foaming hand soap?
Fuck that.
I don't know.
Fuck that.
That fucking like goopy shit can get the fuck out. Foaming hand soap's the way to go.
Oh, I just get the normal ass, like whatever the one with the fish on it.
The one with the fish on it.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
Is it goopy shit or is it?
Okay, you're gonna make me get up and go look at this.
It's soap. You use it like every day. You already know what it's like. At least I hope you use it every day.
Do you?
It's the soft soap brand. Soft soap is what I wanted. It has a fish on it.
Doesn't answer the questions, are.
What?
What kind of soap is it? Is it like a foaming? Is it a goopy? Is it? What's the hand feel experience of using your soap?
It's a normal soap. It's one you pump out.
Tsar. Not all soaps are created equal. There are different types of soap.
It's not the foam one, I can tell you that. It's the actual like one that you use.
It's a goopy standard
like a
soap.
normal, yeah, like a normal ass human that would use it.
And so like the edge of the pore slot thing is all like crusted over and got goopy.
No,
bits
it's not.
over.
It's not though. It's the thing.
Oh, congratulations. You've bought not bad normal soap.
Yeah, it's a gel, I guess would be the best way.
Yes, it is a gel. A soap gel.
I'm not against foam. The only time I ever use foam soap is in a bathroom, like a shitty bathroom, and it's never a good experience.
Like, it reminds me too much of like using it like a public restroom. And I don't.
Yeah,
want that.
exactly. That's why I don't want to use foam soap. I want to come home and use my fancy soap that is gel because I live in a house like a normal human being, and I'm not in a shitty gas station bathroom.
I can see that, but that sort of correlation has never occurred to me.
I mean, hey, that it's good it isn't for you, but just for us.
Yeah, so like I don't know. It's not the best way to look at it, but that's how I feel. Where if anytime I'm using foam soap, I'm like, oh gross. I'm in this really bad bathroom that has like a light that doesn't work or is flickering, and like the soap thing doesn't work, and I have to hit it 3 times to get like enough soap to cover my hands, and like I got to use a fucking dryer thing instead of paper towels because somebody thought that was a better idea than paper towels for whatever reason. It just gives me bad experience.
Also, you hear somebody taking a shit.
Yeah.
So, you know.
And you're like, guy, there's not enough soap in here, so you need to maybe make sure you don't get a lot on your hands.
Yeah.
The goopy soap, I don't know. I do kind of get weirded out by the crustiness on the end of it. Like, I'm with you on that, but I can just forego it because I know I'm living in my own house and like I keep my house clean for the most part.
You know, it never crusts over.
Yeah. My sheets will probably crust over if I don't wash them for
Jesus,
6 months.
dude.
But
I don't know how you do it. That's gross.
I mean, I'm going on like 2 months now, so.
That's a problem.
Yeah, I have to now. No, I have to make those rules too. Now that I have sheets.
What is Castile soap?
And there's not really a lot of laundromats around here because my stupid fucking dryer still doesn't work.
Olive oil based? Whoa.
Olive oil based what? Soap?
That doesn't make any sense. Olive oil goes bad real fast. How'd you do that?
Okay, we're in.
What's in?
The GPU.
Okay.
See,
I
it's in.
guess he was next.
I guess.
Oh, here, show us the back of the case, like looking at the slot. Oh, it's the bottom 2. What?
Oh.
Dumb, please.
What? Which part? What do you need to see?
Yes, just sort of flatten the camera out and just like put it down on the table so it can stop shaking. Please. No. No,
Maybe a
back
little
over
further back. Yeah, maybe a little further back would be good.
toward the GP.
Yeah.
Hmm?
So there.
That looks right to me. I don't know why I didn't use the top slot. That's what.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's weird. I was thinking top slot too, but it didn't take it. Like it had to come down. Like it wouldn't fit. Aftwise.
Let's
Anyway.
move on to the next step then.
Okay. So power supply now, right?
I guess if that's what you want to do. It doesn't really matter.
I don't know what else. What else you need to do?
It's purely builder's preference. Honestly. I mean, with the exception of the CPU cooler, you can't put that on before the CPU.
Yeah, it turned into builder's preference about an hour ago when we were trying to help you and you just sort of went your own way. You forged your own path ahead.
Go
I mean, there's just no way I would have been able
way.
to do the thing you guys wanted to do. It just would not work physically. With
Not
the
not
way-
with that attitude, you wouldn't.
No, it wouldn't. That's true. Okay. That's in. That's in.
Rain says in the chat that the GPU is slightly tilted to the left, which means that all the plastic protectors are below the metal frame of the case.
Quite sure what he means. I wouldn't be surprised to hear that he slotted it, but exactly sure what he's referring to.
What do you mean? Where do you see that?
Yeah, can you just show us again what from the outside what it looks like?
No, not your phone.
Not the phone, please. No, the computer.
Please don't dox yourself.
Or please do.
Yeah, either way. No, can you go back to the other
The back shot.
yeah, back out to where it was before?
Jesus Christ.
Because I can't really tell. I'm trying to look at it, but I can't really tell given the.
Below the
Okay, can you just set it down and give us like a proper static shot for like. Okay, just give me like 15 seconds so the chat can catch up and look at it and see if Rain has anything to say.
I think he's referring to the plugs in the sockets, and he's saying you can't get them out. I don't think he's right. Trying to get clarification. You see, no, not that.
Also,
see-
I would Yeah, I don't know.
That top slot, there are 4 plugs that are sort of plugged up with plastic.
Yeah.
Can you try removing one of them just for fun?
Top slot? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one above it. Yeah, the one above. Yeah, that one.
This is the part where we find out Raymond's right. Came out.
Okay.
Came out.
Is it tilted though? Is I can't really.
It looks straight to me. You see the
Yeah.
vent holes? They aren't massively different than the other. That means it's pretty straight.
Yeah, I think you're good. I think you're good.
But did you get the socket out? We can't even see that part.
What's this thing right here? That?
Okay, you've got 5 connectors on the back of this GPU. 4 of them are DisplayPort, 1 of them is DVI. Can you remove any of the DisplayPort plugs? Or the DVI?
There you go.
Okay, so yes, he's good to go.
Yeah, that looks right.
Or those HDMIs. Okay.
Can you just
Cool.
pan? Can you pan down to the last one just to see if that's?
With the flashlight, with the camera.
No,
Thank you.
with that, I want to see if it tilts. If it tilts down. Now,
Uh,
brighten it up a little bit. 'Cause it seems like the last one might be. No, I think the
No,
last
they're all
one's
straight.
okay.
It's good.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're fine.
All right.
Way to go.
All right. Let's get the power supply.
I only know that because that happened to me when I built mine. It was slightly off to the side, and I had to redo it.
Can we get it?
While it's laying down, it'll probably be straight, but as soon as it lifts it up, it'll wobble around and be at
Yeah.
an angle.
All right, we're gonna stop the stream real quick, and I'm gonna go to my phone because it's gonna be easier to do this out in the kitchen.
Okay.
So I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna work the same way when he comes back, but all right.
Okay.